What if the Chief had help on Alpha Halo? Either Noble 6 boarding the Pelican with Keyes, or if Linda 058 wasn't mortally wounded at Gamma Station. Things would be kinda different. Both Spartans would have woken up here at the beginning of the game, then gone to the bridge. From there, I think one Spartan would have stayed with the bridge crew and another would have repelled boarders. Chief would still land on the surface and get extracted by Foehammer, but in the book we learned that Keyes and his bridge crew did successfully land on the surface but were then captured and taken to the Truth and Reconciliation. This would not have happened if there was a Spartan with them. So Keyes would have made it to Alpha Base with the rest of the ODSTs and we'd skip this level altogether. From there we'd still find the Silent Cartographer as the Chief, but one Spartan would go with the Captain during their raid on the supposed weapons cache, which we all know was BS and they unleashed the Flood. Now here's where it gets kind of interesting, and it could really branch off a dozen different ways. Instead of Keyes' squad getting infected, Linda or Noble 6 would save at least the Captain and get him back to the swamps. From there, they hold an LZ long enough to exfil Keyes, but just like in the game, Linda would get whisked away to the library instead of the Chief. While Linda or Noble 6 makes their way through the library, Chief participates in the raid on the Pillar of Autumn, alongside First Lieutenant Melissa McKay and the rest of the ODSTs. They then defend Alpha Base from a surprise attack and eliminate Zuka Zamami in a boss fight. As our second Spartan is teleported back to the control room with the Index, they once again try to activate Halo to stop the Flood. Since Chief and Cortana never had to go save Keyes, Cortana had enough time to discover the truth and had Chief stop the activation. So at the beginning of 2 Betrayals, Linda or Noble 6 try the activation index and it doesn't work. Once again, the Spartan fights their way through the level 2 Betrayals, disabling the Phase Pulse generators to buy time and stop 343 Guilty Spark from activating Halo. But instead of going back to the Truth and Reconciliation to get Keyes' neural lace, Noble 6 or Linda heads to Alpha Base and links up with the Chief, Cortana, and the rest of the survivors. Altogether, the 300-odd surviving crew retake the Truth and Reconciliation, just like in the book. Instead of Major Silva being in charge, however, Keyes directs the ship to be purged of all Flood to the best of their abilities. Meanwhile, Keyes and his staff get the ship off the ground and break orbit, leaving Alpha Halo behind. Now here's where I could see it going a number of ways once again. I could see it in 1, they jump to slip space and leave the ending ambiguous on purpose, like the actual game. Or 2, they assault another Covenant craft, pack up the crew and head to the new ship that isn't infected by the Flood. Kind of what happens in Halo First Strike.